invited for this particular press conference. The reason is the Central University Kashmir we wanted a twin objective. One is we are organizing All India Inter-University Winter Sports as a host, sponsored by Association of Indian Universities, and there are 27 universities are participating in this event to be held from 30th and 31st. So there are about 169 athletes and their supporting managers and coaches are accompanying. There are 200 people are coming, and Gulmarg is the venue. And with this, we have an advantage of the unique identity the Central University Kashmir is going to have at all India level. So for that purpose, we accepted the offer given by the Association of Indian Universities. And I joined by my Director Sports and Games, the Head Department of Physical Education, Dr. Kaukabazam and Muzamil Shah. So both the people are coordinating this particular event, and they will brief in detail about the games and other things. The second objective is I am joined by the Dean Academies, my school deans also. So the UGC has announced common university entrance test. So that will be for a PG programs. So the closing date is the 1st February, and other details will be furnished by the Director of Admissions, Dr. Asif or Dr. Arif. Okay, he will give the details on those things. And we have 9 schools. 9 schools, all the 9 schools are offering postgraduate programs. And we encourage Jammu and Kashmir students to take part in that particular examination to qualify. And they have an opportunity to get admissions all over the country. There are 48 central universities are there. And some state universities and private universities also taking that as a basis for the admission. So those who take that particular, qualify those particular exams, they have some, we introduce some incentivation program for the students, that is variable tuition fee waiver, and as well as NYL land scheme also we launch. So those who qualify, those people will be entitled for that. So that is the reason we encourage everyone to, the graduating students, they should appear for that particular exam and qualify and get the admission in Central University and other universities in the country. So that is one objective we have come over here. Afterwards, there is another CU set for undergraduate program is also there. That is also going to be briefed by the Directorate of Admissions, the advantage. And my school deans also brief their programs, and it's significant what changes we are bringing out, how the advantage is going to be because of NEP 2020. The education is totally learner centric. इसके वजह से बच्चों को क्या फायदा हो रहा है, and we are focusing on 3 things. 3 is, that is, the student can go for higher education, that is education, then they should look for an employment, and they also should become an entrepreneur. So that is the main focus objective. That is the reason our caption mandate also we changed, educate, enrich, and empower. So these 3 things we are going at. We are working on hard to launch our reforms. So there are 9 best practices we envisaged. Shortly I am sharing with my stakeholders and especially the faculty, administrators and deans. So then we will give a press release of those best practices which we launched in the Central University Kashmir. So it's going to be a good attractive destination, and infrastructure is also in the final stage. So there is a revised cost estimate committee has made the recommendation. The finance ministry clearance is awaiting. Once that is there, just we are going to launch, and the maximum time is 24 to 36 months. The construction will be completed for all the 9 academic blocks which we proposed, besides 2 hostels of 1,000 capacity. So with this I brief, and now I ask my dean and other people to brief on this.
Sports, which is being held in Gulmarg on 30th and 31st. But then the Honorable Vice Chancellor also thought that since we are meeting the media persons, and they are only our link with the the important stakeholder, that is the parents and the students. So we will also brief them about the CUCT, PG as well as UG, which is going to come very soon. PG has already been announced, as has been said. But today's press conference was essentially for the Winter Games, and we have our head department of the physical education, Dr. Kokab Azim, and Dean School of Education, Professor Zuhur Gilani Sahab, who is also here. So they will tell you about the games, what the games are there, and what is this intention. The idea was basically to bring different universities to Kashmir because we are also want to contribute to this, the Viksit Bharat 2047 in a way of integrating and connecting with different universities, bringing them here and promoting Kashmir as a tourist destination, especially for the winter games. In fact, Kashmir has a unique, opportunity of being the coldest place of the country and having these skiing spots and having the snow. So more students from different universities can come here and we can provide a platform. So this will help us in integration as well as, promoting the winter tourism in Kashmir. So Dr. Kokab Azim, if you have anything to add.
Take some active part in education. And our Honorable Vice Chancellor is very innovative. He has innovative ideas. He always guides us to change challenge into opportunities. And this is the one of the first and very important challenge which we have converted into opportunity, because we want to bring all the students across the country. And next time we are planning to have international students, international players to participate in these games. And we have developed a robust physical education system, physical education department, wherein we have initiated this process of conducting many more games during the winter. So we will convert these challenges of having very harsh cold here in Kashmir into opportunity for our young people, for young students across the country and at international forum, inshallah. And we are also developing new courses. We have in education, we know in NEP 2020 from 2020-30, there will be no teacher appointment unless they have a integrated course of 4 years, ITEP, that is ITEP. And this ITEP has been launched in only 61 institutions in the country out of 1,500 universities. Only 61 institutions, private institutions, have been given opportunity and recognition to run this course. And ours is the only one in Kashmir Valley. There is one more in Jammu, College of Education. But in Kashmir Valley, our Central University of Kashmir is the only institution which offers this course, 4-year integrated course, which is offered after 10+2. ITEP, Integrated Teacher Education Program. BA, BEd we are offering, and we expect that you will decipher this message to the stakeholders and people will come and get this opportunity to become the teachers for international standards. Thank you.
So in addition to, the Honorable Vice Chancellor devised a mechanism that we have selected the toppers of the last year in the university, CUT toppers from each discipline. And those students, along with the one teacher from their department, will be now counseling and coaching the aspirants, those who are appearing in the CUT. In fact, we have Dr. Zia here. They have devised a mechanism. Students will register those who are appearing in CUT. They can register. There will be some online sessions, online counseling sessions for 1 week, and so that they can guide students properly how to appear in the CUT and how to get better score. Dr. Zia.